Huey's like, "Girl, are you okay?"
Fine, Michael.
She was, in fact, not okay. Hello, we're back. Hello, we have returned. And we are now also live on YouTube. Cool. Cool. Also have a cat on me now, as you can see. Because he is a baby. Are we really back? Why don't you tell me? Why don't you tell me? Hi, Jackie. How you doing? Why don't you tell me? The babiest baby. It's true. Oh, Mommy Longlegs, what are you doing here? Mommy Longlegs, what are you doing here? You gotta go. Bye. You overstayed your welcome. She can come back anytime she wants, though. Were we ever really here to begin with? Sure. Sure. I don't see why not. Define real and here. I know this feels real. Wait, didn't I not already download it? I was almost positive that I downloaded it. Hello, Jeffrey Bryan over on YouTube. Welcome in. How you doing? Maybe I guess I didn't. All right, I guess I didn't. All right, shit. I thought I downloaded something that sounded like it. But all right, I guess I did not. So let's do a quick little. Oh, it's downloading now. Did it not finish downloading last time? Besties, we're gonna be here for a minute. It's okay. It's okay. We'll chill with the music. We'll chill with the music. How's everybody doing? Y'all having a good day? I'm doing pretty good, Jeffrey. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Got back from a furry convention and now you're sad. One of Sweden's big news outlets. For what? For what? Your cat stared you down last night until you finally caved and gave her your chair. You're weak. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we do the silliest and most babyest things for our pets. I've had so many pets growing up that like typically I'm like immune to their cuteness. I'm like, listen here, I see what you're trying. There are some days where like last night there were some things I needed to still do, some tasks, but then like I saw that he was on there and I was like, oh, fine, I guess I can do them from my phone. He was sitting here on this chair and I was like, well, fine. Can play some words. Who's down for words? Anyone else down for words? Hi, Jeffrey Bryant on YouTube. I typically don't add randos for on my PlayStation stuff. I don't normally just like add any person that comes into chats. It's just kind of a rule I have, unless we're doing something that day where we are going to be doing games with friends or whatnot. So you're welcome to chill and hang out. You're welcome to chill and hang out, but yeah, I typically don't add just people that come by chats, especially if I'm meeting them for the first time. Would anyone else be down for words on stream? Because we're now just a tad over halfway. Post-con depression, that happens. In the news because they took a picture of you in an article about the con. Oh, that's fun though. Look at you. Okay, famous. Okay, famous. That's exciting. How you doing, Gernst? Good to see you. Well, thank you for asking. I appreciate you asking. So, but yeah, feel free to chill. We're going to be doing some, once this is finished downloading, we're going to be doing some of the YUFFIE DLC, which I'm very excited to do. Very excited. It's your own fault for getting out of the chair. Are you getting some of the weird crackly audio like that too, Yao? Or is that just me? Because if you are, I'm gonna have to fix that first. It's a pretty picture, because you're a pretty person. Good on your end?
He's selling chocolates.
He's selling what? What? Hey, Plants, thank you for the bits. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Kicking off our bit goal for the day. First person to contribute to the bit goal. How's it feel? Okay, that must just be me then. Let me try to adjust something real quick. If we do have time, we might have time for like a round or two of words. So I just want to see why this is happening. Give me a second. I think everything's fine. Everything looks plugged in fine. I think everything's normal. All right, I guess we're fine. I don't know what happened there. I had to get a new HDMI cord because so I don't know what happened to my other one, but it got destroyed. It got so destroyed to the point where it had to be like in my PS5 in like the most specific way, to the point where I was like, this is not gonna work. I can't keep living like this. I learned of these caffeinated chocolates called Awake. I don't think I've heard of this. I don't think I've heard of this. Judging by the time we're at right now, we can probably do at least like one round of words. Excuse me, at least one. At the very least. It's doing it again. Here, I might just let y'all do it while I figure this out, just because it's bothering me that I keep getting the weird crackly noises. All right. How about it? Have at it. You just gotta type in, for anyone that doesn't play, you just type in the word, and then you're good to go. Okay. I'm gonna try to unplug and then replug this in. Okay. See if that helped. So far, so good. Hmm. Four-letter. Here's my contribution. There it is. Fantastic. All right, I will leave that there because I do believe it just finished downloading. Wait. No, wait a minute. No, what? No, what? Oh, now hold on. Now hold on a gosh darn minute. We had sound and picture before. I like literally just used this not that long ago for Tomb Raider. It shouldn't be doing that. You know what? Let me try restarting this software. That could be the problem. Whoa! By golly, we've done it. Anyone else twerking? Anyone else feeling the rhythm in their bones? Sorry, Final Fantasy music just unlocked something in me, man. Just unlocked something in me. All right, good to go. Good to go. Shanking my hooba stank. As you should. This content consists of a side story that focuses on YUFFIE, because intermission offers no explanations of basic controls or mechanics. It's strongly recommend that you complete the main story first. I already have. All right, we're jumping into intermission, which features one of the central characters of Final Fantasy VII, YUFFIE Kisaragi, Miss Ninja Queen. I'm so excited. She's definitely one of my, out of all, I mean, like, when it comes to Final Fantasy games, I'm typically a girly pop. I'm very much like girly pop vibes, so like all the kick-ass ladies tend to be in my party, unless there's like another character I really like Vivi. Vivi, you can't not with Vivi. Vivi's an icon. So I'm very excited to see this because they're giving like a whole like what was she up to during the events of Remake sort of thing, which I think is such a cool way to do this because we didn't really, in the original, we don't get to see what she's doing during the events of the story until we find her. So I think this will be really fun. I don't remember a lot of the combat, so the first at least half an hour might be me refreshing my memory. So when you see me be bad at this video game, no, I'm not. I just am rusty. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It'll be fine. All right. Thank you everybody for participating on YouTube, by the way. Great to have you here. Anyone who's hanging out on Twitch, also great to have you. Welcome, welcome. So good to have you all for some gameplay of one of my favorite games and something I'm incredibly excited to see more of this coming Thursday. Rebirth is gonna just absolutely, I'm gonna be screaming that day, probably. So, yeah, let's get sickening. Okay, should be fine. Whoa, standard difficulty. It's like this if you want to fully... What's normal? Classic. Player controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. Oh, no. I'll start with normal. Normal in the in remake was a little tricky, but I'm gonna see if I can get myself used to it. She's singing her theme.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Slay, mama. Oh.
You got this, Yuffie.
Yeah, you do.
My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite special forces operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche! With your full support, we got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already! Okay, if I was a man in a Moogle hat... Huh? Wait, does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
I love her. I love her. She is like, this is exactly what I would have wanted to see in her personality. Like it's beautiful. It's perfect. She is the moment. I love her. Hi LJ, how you doing? She's so good. Oh, come on, Kicks. Catch me kicking everything in this game. Catch me kicking literally everything in this game. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that. Thank you, Michael, for the bits. Ooh, time to remember how to fight in this game. This will be fun. This will be fun. I mean, so the combat in this is... I've been playing 16 off stream fairly often, and the combat's not wildly different from 16, but it's enough to where, like, I'm gonna have to shake some rust off of me, I'm sure. The real treasure is the friends we made along the way. So true. We're 1/10 of the way to our bit goal. Ayo. Ayo. We're doing this just for kicks. So true. All right. We got cure. Got some high potions. Do you have any other magic? No, just cure. I'll take it though. I'll take that. It's fine. All right. Yuffie can fight effectively both up close and from range. Press square to strike a foe with her throwing star. Press hold square to continue attacking while putting distance between her and the enemy. Oh! Precision defense. Guarding just before an enemy lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes. Sweet.
Guess you're never far from a rat in Midgar. Let's see what you got.
Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with her. Okay, can we not be in this corner so I can actually like see her do this stuff? Oh my god. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh, she's so fun. Oh, she's so fun. I forgot how to guard. So let me refigure that out. That's okay, we're gonna have to wait till we get another fight. Is there a controls menu real quick? I at least would like to like refresh my memory on the controls. Nope, that's not helping. If possible. Is it system? Probably under system. Camera controls, there we go. Just to give myself like or not. I mean, I might learn on the fly, it's all fine. It's all fine. Hi Roach, how you doing? Her Gucci flip-flops. She would have Gucci flip-flops. Under gameplay? Oh, it might be. No. Also, hi Landis, hope you're doing well. I think it's probably under camera controls. No. Graphics settings, audio. It's okay. I'm going to figure it out along the way. Honestly, I have a dodge roll, and that's enough for me. A dodge roll is enough for me. Okay, they are kind of doing a refresher. Okay, cool. Oh, maybe under tutorials. Okay. Oh, I see it. There's a top left menu happening now. Cool. Can hurl a weapon at a target. Press square while it's away, and you can perform a long-range ninjutsu attacks. The weapon will return to Yuffie automatically after a certain amount of time. To retrieve it sooner, press triangle again. Oh, neat.
Make way for the amazing Yuffie. Do your worst. Gotcha. Get lost. Gotcha. You're going down.
Okay, she's a lot of fun.
That was easy. And the search for the elusive Moogle continues.
She's a lot of fun. I remember having a ton of fun playing as Tifa, and I don't know, Yuffie's coming pretty close to second as far as characters I like to play as in this. Yuffie's capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Ooh, try destroying multiple boxes at once to give Yuffie the perfect vantage point. All right, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Exciting. This is a DLC. This is a DLC because in the original Final Fantasy VII, Yuffie was an optional character, so you could completely miss even getting her at all if you didn't like go look in the right places. So because she wasn't in the events of Remake quite yet, they did this DLC to kind of show what she was up to during the events. Yeah, and Vincent was also optional. I'm interested to see how they're going to incorporate him. I feel like the thing with Vincent is like he's like already on the path to, like, you're already on the path to get him anyway. So like you don't really have to go off of like the main story path too much to find him. I just remember it was like a little bit of a puzzle to get him, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Yuffie kind of stole the hearts of people because she's just like this bright and cheery materia thief. When you meet her in the original, she steals all your magic. And then to continue that quest, you have to basically do it all without your magic, and it's hilarious in a sense. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. Suddenly they're like, okay, training wheels are off. Oh my god, I'm still used to Final Fantasy 16 controls. Oh shit, because I keep trying to dodge and I'm pushing the wrong button. Ah! Ah! Oh my god. Let's just get healed.
Better to be safe than sorry.
One of my favorite Yuffie facts, by the way, is that in Advent Children, the Final Fantasy VII movie that's supposed to like take place after the events of 7, is voiced by Christy Carlson Romano,
Aw, someone need a rest?
who was in Even Stevens. Oh, I'm poisoned. How did that happen? Nice.
Now you're in for it. Hope you learned your lesson.
Okay, that was cool. I didn't yet, Roach. I was planning on going back to it after, I was planning on going to it. We may even go back to that either, like, during, like... I'm not sure when we're coming back to it, but I don't want to go too long without going back to it, because it would be nice to still, like, finish the game entirely. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I haven't finished it yet. I wanted to, like, kind of find some way to get myself warmed up for Rebirth. And I thought this was a good way to do so. Hello? Oh. Since I haven't played this yet either. Brain is stuck on 16. Yeah, I'm still very stuck on 16 controls. And I still haven't finished 16. I think I'm close, but I've not quite finished it yet. I just... Yo, you okay?
No palm.
No palm, no chap.
You okay? Anybody home?
Okay, I guess I got... Well, you do that.
Oh, well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Yuffie's weapon can be used to strike more than just crates. Try tossing it at hard-to-reach objects such as distant switches. Like up there?
Gotcha.
Nice.
I never cease to amaze myself.
She's so fun. Oh yeah, there's more DLC for 16 too, yeah. I'm worried that I'm not gonna like get to 16 for a long time. To get to finishing it like when Rebirth comes out, and there's a part of me that wants to like stay determined to be like, no, finish 16 first, but I don't know how much I have left of 16, to be honest.
Make way for the amazing Yuffie. You're going down. Get lost. Well, handful
Okay,
of
that's really
time.
cool. She has some like distance attacks if like if you throw it and then continue to attack. Oh, that's neat. Oh, I don't know if I'm supposed to be going this way.
Town's a total dump.
Oh.
I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world.
Oh.
Talk about false advertising. City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Midgar found wigless. Citizens of Midgar dragged. Giving off 14 Ninja Mujer vibes. I'm kind of glad that they did that because it's a fun callback. I haven't really played Ninja or seen too much of Ninja in 14, but it's kind of cool that they have that or like use that as inspiration because I think 14 is, with it being such a huge hit, it kind of behooves them to like incorporate more of that into some of the games. Wigdar. So true. Yuffie really said the library is open. Oh my god, I've been watching a lot of Drag Race as well. I'm all fully caught up on, I wanted to catch up on UK because I hadn't caught up on UK quite yet because I wanted to watch UK versus the world. So I'm now catching up on UK versus the world. I am on the final episode of the first UK versus the world series season. Took a page from the Candy Wonderland advertisement. So true. That was Yuffie's experience of going to Midgar. She's like, wow, it looks so nice and neat. She gets there and wants her money back. Did she pay any money to get here? I would have to imagine. Can I not get up here? Okay. I'm also used to 16 in the sense that we can jump in that one. This one I don't believe we can. You know, time and mental energy to practice makeup today. Wash it off immediately after, but yeah. I mean, hey, you're practicing, so that makes sense. Also, the thing is, like, when I was doing makeup a lot, I didn't love, like, I liked the actual act of, like, doing it and, like, creating a look, but, like, as far as wearing the look afterwards, I was like, I'm good. I don't need to keep this on. My makeup phase was very short-lived. But I would still do makeup just to, like, create looks with it.
I gotta do something.
As far as actually, like, wearing it out and everything. Oh. I don't do that as often. I use, like, tinted moisturizer. That's about as much as I put on. I like how we're like, we gotta get over there. And now we're climbing as slow as possible to get over there. You can summon a giant frog? Get a bunny dressed as Vivi on your head and punish him for messing up. That's kind of hilarious. Did I? Why did I do that? I missed something, I think. Gotta keep Jeff moisturized, so true. So true. That's also why hydrating is important. Oh, we're going backwards.
You'll do the trick. Come on down.
I didn't see what the camera was at, so I just thought it was the metal plate. She's like, oh, so she wants to bring down all of Midgar for whatever she's doing. I mean, honestly, queen work. Like, you do you. But like, I don't think the citizens of Midgar would be too happy about that. It'd be happening a little early, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, it's over here. I think I need to hit something. There we go. Obstructed. I'll show you obstructed. Oh, can I wonder if I can jump off at a certain time. There we go. I was about to say, there's gotta be a reason why they're letting me, like, go down that quickly. You do not need to do mass destruction to steal materia. She would be determined enough to do so, though. Let's be real.
Have no fear. You be here.
Oh, I meant to dodge. That did not happen. Oh, oh. Ouch.
Got you now.
Okay, okay, all right. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all of that. That attack is not the vibe.
No way! How do you like this?
Are you? Oh, wow.
Great. Just great.
Same. Remember when I said that I was gonna be rusty?
This is nothing.
I didn't expect to be like petrified. I didn't expect to be like the exact way that I am right now. Oh, I don't have ATB, that's why. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow. Oh, we're about to die. I'm about to die. Why are you aiming that way, queen?
You're going down.
Okay. Ooh.
See him right now. Laughing at me.
That was just a one-off? That was just a one-off? That's not gonna happen again? It will happen again.
Oh my fucking god, she fucking dead.
It will happen again. There's something, I don't know, this... I remember having a little bit of trouble
No fear. Yuffie's here.
with, I'm not much of a guarding gay. Like,
How do you like this?
you know, gays mainly dodge, I feel. Like, surely I'm able to like counter that somehow, but I'm not, dodging is apparently not the way. So I think when it comes to like trying to, okay, when it comes to trying to like parry some of these things, I just don't because I'm like, oh shit. Okay, see, I'm just like hacking away at the air. That was my problem there.
I'm just getting started. How do you like this?
Okay, so it says throat clamp above it, and that's when I should probably start running away. And headbutt is something I should probably block. I tried, that does not, blocking does not work for that one.
Is that all you got?
That was me, just,
So, not even a thank you?
okay. Well, you have fun. He's having a very mom come pick me up, I froed up moment. That's okay. You do that. Block like you do when a guy on Tinder shows his chocolate starfish as the first message. True. Or Grinder. Yeah, you can't. So, fun fact, you actually, I don't think you can't send picture messages on Tinder. But if you take the conversation off Tinder, then sure, it could happen. But Grinder, yes. He just has a bad translator app. You mean she doesn't speak? Ooh, I'll take 1,000 kill. I will take that. I do like money. The only thing I dodge is my responsibilities. Okay, I'll take a high potion. Sure. Unless there's materia for it. Yeah, she's got her eyes on the prize, and if there's nothing... Okay. She's like, I don't, whatever he said, I'm not listening. Oh, she is now.
This is too weird.
So true.
Okay, you got this.
The way that'd kind of be me though, just like hearing these people muttering something I don't know, being like, okay, okay, whatever, it's kind of, you do you, I guess.
Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next.
Oh.
Nice try, Midgar. Talking to myself. City's getting to me.
She went nose blind. Making me read this shit 4 past midnight. Oh god. Listen, those gay apps be something of mystery in some ways. Weird mysteries, but mysteries nonetheless. This is bringing me back around? I think so. Did I miss something over here? An item or something? No. Alright, just some winding paths. I like that they gave her like this outfit to start too. Like it's, I don't know, it's a fun new way to see her. It's not, it's an outfit I would expect her to wear too. So it all feels very, it feels very in character for her. I mean, I guess we're supposed to be following the Moogle. But this cave is, this is not, hold on, is there something in here? Yes. MP up. Ooh, let's go. I should probably be getting some of this materia on her. Oh wait, it carried over my materia from the main game. Don't mind if I do. Let's give her fire. Deadly dodge materia. Okay. All right. We got. Oh, I can steal shit. Hey yo. All right. Can I be upgrading? Maybe. Thievery. AP up. Attack power +3. I think we already have. Oh. Might as well. It's not that much. What is. Let me get AP up. That way we can start getting way more from enemies. All right, cool. We have started. On our way to the Moogle.
Wait, did you just come from any monster troubles or?
Sure. Yeah. So many. But they weren't really troubles because I cleared them pretty effortlessly.
Been acting strange since the bombings. Don't go letting your guard down, okay?
Oh, okay.
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws on this.
Hello?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our first city need not worry about any additional complications. We are in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
Oh, what do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie?
That scene was so anime because she's sitting here just like going on her own little rant in like inner thought monologue, but nobody's paying attention. Ain't nobody saying nothing.
Yo.
There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Wait up!
She was totally saying it out loud.
So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. And what exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me?
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
They didn't get caught. They'll turn up.
She's perfect. She's perfect.
Shame, since you won't be getting any.
Use this real quick. Stop. There's just their attention to detail in this one is just, God, it's making me remember just how much I loved Remake. Okay, boomerang. Is that better than what I have right now? Tyrion equipment. Oh, yeah. Send element to enhance. I might want to get that up first. Oh no, 4-point shurikens actually. It's better attack wise, not magic wise though. I'll keep it for now. Hello?
These two are Billy Bob and Polk.
Not Billy Bob.
And that's Nayo.
Hi. My name is YUFFIE, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
She rehearsed that.
Ready to rumble, huh?
So
You better
hardcore.
believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonon yet? He was supposed to be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems to be enjoying it here.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule. But I did bring these. Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat up. And here you go.
What?
Oh! Can you eat these things?
Damn, girl's got steel teeth.
Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonon. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
Oopsies.
Huh?
Oopsies. Main scenario, Billy Bob. I'm still floored that they named somebody Billy Bob.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement.
Seems likely.
You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building.
I'm still... Okay. All right, Mr. Billy Bob. I can't wait to see what you're like. She keeps showing off her balls. Well, they're impressive balls. I would show them off too.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first got to get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk.
Okay. Do tell, Polk.
You look kind of nervous.
Don't say
I
that.
just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option. Security's on high alert. If you ask me, your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
Harsh.
Oh. Oh. Are all these boys so pretty? Well, so many of them are pretty because I feel like they follow the rules of anime in this one. They're like, there's going to be lots of pretty boys and then Bara boys. No in between.
Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
No, I think I get it. Like bars filled with smoke so thick you can't even see, and drinks so bitter you want to spit them right back out. Where everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it?
Drag them.
Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh? Oh, they're taking down Midgar one citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some Dachau beans.
She said, man deserves to get his teeth broken. Shattered.
You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Huh? Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Hmm?
You got that right.
It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the Neighborhood Watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help.
Good old Chadley.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
Get him, queen. Get him, queen. Hi, Averted. Your tweet caused so much uproar in the Overwatch community today. I muted the notifications on that tweet. It got to a point where people just kept being like intentionally inflammatory in the responses, and I was like, I don't have time for people who just want to be angry on the internet, so I just muted notifications, and that tweet has now taken a life of its own, I suppose. Get mad about my words, I guess. Shit, I don't know. Happy 420, by the way. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna look and see how much engagement that's gotten since 2 days ago at this point. People still talk about that tweet 2 days. 2 days still? After 2 days of it being out there? That's wild. Billy Bob and Chadley. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. We got some ads coming up. It ended up having a positive outcome. What was the positive outcome? I have no idea that this somehow got into the Overwatch community. I saw some people talking about, like, some people from, like, who seem to have Overwatch related usernames. I know one person for sure who was an Overwatch streamer commented on it, but I don't know if I really want to. Okay, you can send it. I'll check it out, I guess. I don't take what people say on the internet too seriously anymore. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. We do these ad breaks once per hour, so that way people don't have to see any pre-roll ads on Twitch. If you do hang out and you're not subscribed to the channel, it does help. Does help the channel a little bit. So something to consider if you would, if you want to stick around. It means a lot. If you don't want to see ads, you can totally you can subscribe. Something to consider if you don't want to see ads on this channel ever, and also help contribute to a little cosplay incentive that I put out there. I can put together a cool, cute little gender bent Aerith cosplay if we hit that goal. I'm gonna keep that open for a while. It's not gonna like be like a day only thing or just like a week or something. That's gonna be open for a little bit. So if you want to contribute to it, it's there. I'll be right back. When we continue, we'll continue doing some more of the YUFFIE DLC, which I've been loving so far. She's great. They've done amazing work at making her, excuse me, a more modern character from the original. I'm ready. I'm ready to see this all the way through. I'll be right back. Real life magic. Oh, he lick. Oh, he lick. Thank you.
People die and Yuna dances.
That line just makes me think that, like, the idea of just saying people die and then Yuna dances, I just suddenly expect, like, them to cut back to her and she's just like... Probably the best we're going to. Oh my... Bird! Jesus! Don't limit yourself. I just put that whole ball in my mouth. Yum. Oh, there's a key here. This is a rusty ass key. Me. Wow, I can't believe they captured my essence in this game.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Is this the time?
It likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
This is me at Alistair right now for wearing the stinky sock.
You're stinky baby. You smell so bad. You smell like wet beef or old tuna salad. You're stinky baby, yeah. You're stinky baby, yeah. You smell so bad.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Narrator, I fear you didn't answer my question. Do you have any evidence as backup?
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Yeah, but I still feel that you have not... That's not evidence. This is like arguing with somebody on Twitter. Bestie, that's not evidence.
Be right back.
Don't go. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Then she crawls into the vent. Okay. Okay, honey. You do what you gotta do. I'm out of here. Hi. Oh, lecture box key. You... You don't look like the type who can afford things. Not this person being like, ew, a poor. Gross. Literally, when anyone... All right, we're back. Thank you for your patience while I took that little break. Averted, if you're still here, you can link it if you want to. I'm just gonna laugh about it. I'm just gonna laugh about it, more likely than not. I saw that the tweet has like 375,000 views now, which I was like, holy shit. I was like not super surprised, I guess, considering how much it was getting, but at the same time I'm like, oh my god, how did this tweet is really going around. What is going on? What? Oh, it's like a whole thing. I'm not looking into all this. Oh, large content creators stood up for a guy that got bullied. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad that happened. This is a lot. This goes deep. Oh, I saw that person. I did. Yeah, let me pull this over here real quick. I saw their response. For those who are like seeing this for the first time, yeah, I tweeted this because there was like a whole big conversation going around about, I think it was because like Hassan said something about like how streaming is, you know, basically the kind of labor that streaming takes. And I haven't seen a whole lot of these conversations go around about this, but it was enough to where I was like, I'm not gonna like quote or like respond to any of the initial tweets regarding it, but I'm gonna make my own thing about it just so I can have my own opinion out there. People, mostly good response to this, mostly people, also a lot of responses that felt very much, what was it? Can I find one? Can I find one of people, someone did this person lock their account or block me? Either way, they were being like, people were just being wild about being like, it's just such an easy job. They were basically disagreeing with me, but in like the meanest way possible. And I was like, y'all are wild. Most of the responses were fine, to be honest, but yeah. Apparently lots of big streamers got let me see what you said. Basically the guy just, yeah, so I remember seeing this response and I think I even responded to this one. Yeah, I just said, you know, the struggle's so real because, you know, they talked about how their life has gone since starting full-time content creation. I was like, I can kind of relate because this is something that I really, really enjoy and I would love to make, you know, fully funding just living my life. And it does take a considerable amount of work to do that. If people don't want to understand how that works, then okay. But like, but if you're gonna have a weird obtuse opinion about it, then I'm not going to chat with you about it because you don't seem to want to know. But I remember seeing this one, so the fact that it went, you know, This, you choose to be like, wow. 4 players came streamers, they played all day. Da, da, da. Okay, weird. Yeah, I don't know. People. The thing is like, I'm glad somebody stood up. I'm glad somebody stood up for somebody getting bullied about it, because it's very much like people are just, I don't know. People see a reason just to be mean, but there's really no reason to be mean about it. It's weird. It's very weird behavior. So I'm glad someone came out and said, just shut up. I'm glad. No, the thing is, like, full-time streaming, it often doesn't feel like a job because for the most part it is fun. I'll say it. Like, go over here real quick. Honestly, like, the thing about like streaming full-time is like, it doesn't often feel like a job just because it is that fun. But that being said, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily like, it's still labor intensive. Like, there's still a lot that you have to do, a lot you have to manage, especially if you are the only one doing all of that. And then once it comes to like, if you want to get sponsored opportunities to do things around it, then you got to be doing email correspondence, you know, reading contracts and things like that, you know, plus getting content out to other platforms, plus, you know, managing a community, plus, you know, being entertaining while you're on stream. Like, it's, for the most part, it is an always on job. And if people haven't had to be always on to still make it in this industry, great. Happy for you. You have done it. Congratulations. But that is not the case for a lot of people in it. So if people don't want to try to understand everyone's perspective on full-time streaming and making it a career, that's on you. That is on you. But it is a job. When you decide to make it, you know, something that you would like to be a career, it has the amount of labor that a job requires. You can disagree with me on that, but that doesn't make it any less of a fact. It's weird. People are weird. Anyway, I found it funny that that got into some like, because honestly, like, it was like mid-afternoon yesterday where I was just like, and I'm muting notifications on this because I'm good. I don't need to keep seeing these comments. People are wild. It would make me laugh, but it would distract me from things I actually needed to do that day. So plus finances and taxes. Yeah, like I always have an accountant do my taxes because I can't even imagine trying myself. You have to be your own PR team. Literally the whole Overwatch community shit on that guy. Well, I'm glad to hear it because it's what he deserved. Front-facing part is fun. The back end of streaming is a ton of work. Yeah, and I mean, the back end of streaming can still be fun because there are a lot of things like I enjoy creating assets for the stream. When I have an editor help me out getting clips because like there's a lot of writing I want to do. So having somebody help me with the video editing portion of like getting content out helps me be able to dedicate more time to writing projects and also potentially turning those into video projects for my YouTube channel. So that kind of helps like take that away. But like when I do get into like video editing projects that I enjoy, I have fun with them, you know? So there's a lot of parts of the job that are fun, both front end and back end, but that doesn't mean it's not labor. It's still labor. It's still things you gotta do. Most of your engagement you got was just a few friends showing up when they could. It sure didn't feel like it, but it was worth it. You have the stamina to build something out of a stream or network with other streamers or do social media. It's a lot. When you want to make it like, if you're streaming just to have fun with it, sure, it's easy. Yeah. When I was doing this just for fun, when I started, it was super easy. I looked forward to it every day. I still look forward to it every day. But now that it's become my full-time job, there's definitely a lot more to consider and things that do sometimes make it pretty labor intensive to the point where like during a day I'm like, I gotta just chill out, you know, because there's a lot to do. So easy to look at someone who found a marketable niche and go, ah, yes, this is a case for everyone. And that's the thing, is like sometimes live entertainment comes super easy to people, and like maybe it doesn't feel like a lot of labor to them. And honestly, like me, like doing live entertainment here, like for the most part doesn't super drain me. Like I can come off of a stream and like go hang out with friends and still be great, you know? Like this doesn't actually, like the actual act of live streaming is like energizing to me, because I enjoy the feeling of getting to entertain people. That being said, again, still a ton of things that happen like behind the scenes that, you know, are work. Spent years doing the right things and still, it's hard. It's a lot of work for sure. Hours vary, the pay varies, and even the content varies with streaming. Yep. And it's, yeah, the thing is like you can't just do whatever you want streaming and expect to gain a career out of it. Like there is some strategy involved. And I think people who manage to be really popular with singular games, like great, that's not, you know, that is a very nice and easy, you know, if you know what you're doing, it's an easy way to grow on Twitch. But like, when that's not the case, there is quite a bit of strategy and trend following you do. Even with like playing singular games like Dead by Daylight or Overwatch or, you know, whatever communities out there end up having really thriving viewerships, it's, there's still a lot of things to consider. So if they just so happen to have a thriving career just off of just sitting there and playing Overwatch and not thinking anything else, proud of them. That's amazing. But yeah, that's not the case for everyone. Hi, RevNet. It's just I tweeted about how streaming is a job, and people disagreed. And people disagreed. A lot of people did not agreed, but the people who disagreed were very aggressive about it. So it's very much like, if you want to be a streamer, why didn't you just say so? You know, if you're jealous, why don't you just say so? Was Lobos? Oh yeah, I love Lobos. He's great. He made a niche on Twitch as the guy who does crazy Dark Souls runs. He's great though. Like he's also just like, that's a cool niche to follow, but then also like he's just cool in general. So yeah, I will admit like there are definitely some like niche things I still kind of want to like get into a little more like bits and like segments I'd want to do with the stream, and I'm trying to figure that out a little bit more, because I feel like maybe I used to do that a little bit more but like haven't as much lately. But I would like to do more of that because it's it'll be fun, something more for people to look forward to. It's still a job. When I see people who stream 7 days a week, I'm like, are you good? Do you need someone to hang out with? I could not do 7 days a week. Honestly, 5 days a week sometimes is a lot for me. But if they're all really fun streams that I'm looking forward to, like granted, for the most part, most streams I'm looking forward to, there aren't usually, I would dare say there's, for the most part, yeah, I usually look forward to streams. So, but even then, like 7 days a week, ooh, no, I need to live life too. Something I learned from me is like I have to live a life outside of streaming too, or else I can't come to stream feeling completely myself. But yeah, thank you for the lovely conversation. Thank you. You feel free to keep chatting about it. I'm going to continue with the game because this is something I hopefully want to finish today if we can. But yeah, no, I'm glad that we have a community here that understands, because and I'm always going to be transparent about, you know, the reality of streaming. Like, you know, it's something that currently as it stands I can't do full time forever. It is something that like I'm still trying to work to make, you know, pay every single bill. But that being said, it's something I thoroughly enjoy. It's something that is a job, but more often than not it doesn't feel like a job just because I am very much enjoying it. There are days where I totally need a break though. So like I'm always going to be honest about the fact that like I love what I do, but it is a job. It does take work. So people are oh sorry, there was a comment I missed earlier. Avi Koi, if you're still here, I'm fine. Honestly, the thing about like people being mean to me on the internet is like I truly don't care. I don't care what strangers on the internet have to say to me about my life. I don't. They don't know me. They don't know what I've been through. They don't know what I'm currently going through. So if they only have inflammatory things to say to me or about me, that's on you, boo. That's on you. You haven't talked to me. You don't know me. So, yeah. It takes a lot for me to be offended by somebody on the internet, especially when I don't know them. Especially when I don't know who they are. Nearly hitting the Tyra Banks rant. I've never yelled at a girl like this. See, hold on, I need to confirm that that's what you meant. Because I don't know if I agree yet. Also, I'm excited to see what they did here with turning Fort Condor into a game. I've never in my life yelled at a girl like this. First of all, from what I understand, that was heavily produced. So it was fabricated from the start. But also, to yell at somebody with that amount of effort for the Tyra Banks, I've never in my life yelled at a girl like this. I would have to care. I would have to care about these randos that are coming in to be just rude for the sake of being rude. Beginner's Guide to Fort Condor. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, let's select a loadout. You can select what board to use, which will determine the number of ATB charges and materia available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. Check what units and board your opponent plans to use and adjust accordingly. Oh, are they... No, this probably isn't going to be like Tetramaster. It might be. No, it doesn't look like it. The opposition's board and unit layout is displayed on the right. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind when units, which units your opponent is using when selecting yours. You can't edit your board or units at the moment, so press X to start. Okay, all right. I'm just... okay. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. We do anonymous follows here, so you're welcome to introduce yourself if you would like to, but no pressure. We just enjoy having you here. Is this like a tactics? It's like... I feel like this is like a tactics-based game. When the game begins, both you and your opponent will each have 3 bases, a headquarters, and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing when the timer runs out. Oh, like a tower defense sort of thing? Units will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they have been deployed. Okay. All right. Move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit, then press X to begin selecting the unit you want. Okay. But this man's is... Oh, there we go. So it is like a tower defense game. I don't play these, so this is very much not up my alley. Magic attacks. Material will allow you to use powerful spells during a match. Press L1 to select your cast. Once you've made your decision, press X to unleash the attack. Okay. Okay, then I'm just gonna... Right there? There we go. Hi, Clappin' Bon Cheeks. Welcome. Can we get some welcome chat for Clappin' Bon Cheeks? First time in the chat. Who am I healing? Does someone need healing? Does someone need healing? My cat is also smelling my legs. Hi, would you like to come up? Come here, the buddy. You want to come say hi? And tell everyone that being cute is a full-time job and randos on the internet might disagree, but I don't care about them. Yeah, that's right. Smoke. Tell. You tell. Oh, that part, Jace, yeah. That part, yes. Those words, yes. The intensity at which she yelled at that woman, no. I don't have that much passion for these people. I don't have that much passion for them. Well, thank you for stopping by, Clap, and I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been rotating in and out of the front page as one of the featured creators for the Twitch Latin Guild, so I appreciate you stopping by via the front page. It means a lot. I don't think I have a command for the Latin Guild yet. I'll have to do that soon. But yeah, we've been one of the featured creators. It means a lot that Twitch wants to feature more Hispanic and Latin streamers via the front page. So yeah, sometimes I end up there. Sometimes it's some of the other featured creators that are a part of the month. Basically every month, someone from a big group of people from the Latin Guild get to kind of like rotate in and out of the front page. So it was an honor to be able to be one of those this month. So, because we've gotten to meet some lovely people like you. So thanks for coming in. And thank you for the other follow coming in. Welcome, welcome. Anonymous follows are something we do here. So if you want to introduce yourself, we would love to meet you, but no pressure. We just enjoy having you here. I think I understand this game. I just don't know if I like it. I like the music. Because I think this is like a whole subsection of like video game. I'm half Mexican on my mom's side. And then my dad is like I think my dad is, from what I understand, my dad is like a mix of European, but I think from what I remember hearing, it's mostly German. So I went through a bit of high school with a friend who is also Mexican, who called me the magical Germexican. I mean, even if I'm not a huge fan of this, I'm still pretty good at it, it seems. AKA 50 Shades of White. It's all good. It's all good.
Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
That's okay.
I've kind of got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is,
that part,
if you beat
Yuffie.
the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Oh, now you're gonna get...
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on! All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Don't you tell me what to do. Anyway, bye! My hoard grows larger by the day and I have not on which to spend them. So the thing is like, I feel like what I could do more often, and I just don't know what ideas to use with them, but it would be, we could start doing more like community challenges where like people can put their channel points toward there every day and like keep it going for a little bit. I just don't know what to put in there yet. Like, what do we offer as a community challenge that people can put their channel points toward? And I'm up for ideas. Anybody has anything that, you know, I would be into it. We've also used channel points in the past to like vote on our next playthrough. I don't know. I want to do something like that again. I just need to, it's not going to happen for at least another month or so. Probably not until like April comes around.
So the key to
Because our next one that's coming up is Dragon's Dogma.
So when your opponent leads with this, you respond with this? This game is insane.
Hey there, Suit. How's that conversation with yourself working out?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb anyone. My daughter's been dying to play this game, and I promised to teach her. But first, I have to teach myself.
Hi, Kira.
That game wouldn't happen to be Fort Condor, would it? If you want, I'll help you figure stuff out.
You will? Oh, thanks. That'd be a great help.
I actually... no. Just kidding. Sticking to the main quests here. I have previously liked some of the mini games that you can do in Final Fantasy games. Typically like the card games, like the Tetramaster, whatever one, Triple Triad in Final Fantasy IX I enjoyed, but yeah, I'm not as big on Fort Condor. It's okay, it was not enough to hold my attention. Yeah?
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Oh, greetings, Softshell. So, how many of those flyers did you find?
What?
Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could be yours. Ring any bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback.
Oh.
Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutaian, especially since the bombings. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history.
Wow, the competition
This
is...
here's a sample of one of our ads.
Woo.
Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Ah, since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you?
No.
This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little buttes.
And then he just goes back to dancing. Mr. Mans just can't help but dance. This game's trying to be very Fort Condor heavy, and I'm not feeling that right about now. I'm not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm not feeling it. Let me see what this weapon shop though.
Huh? I ain't seen you
FNAF spin-off games, maybe.
in the right store?
Because yeah, I will not play through any of the main ones anymore. after FNAF 1, I'm good. I don't need to play the rest of them. What am I at gil-wise? 6,000, okay. Are any of these good? Better than what I have now? I might want this one because I've been getting hit hard. Do I have anything to sell? Not really. I'm gonna need to equip her with something else. Oh. That puts down her magic defense by a lot. This one's a little more balanced. I bought this, now I feel like I need to use it. whatever. I'll keep it for later in the event that I like really need to use it, but so I don't feel like it's like a complete waste. Oh, hi, Chadley.
Searching for candidates.
Weekly poll in chat with channel points to let people vote on what's oh, we'd have to come up with a few games at a time, but that could work. One of those gaming phenomenons just baffled me. The game was, I had fun with FNAF like until the 5th day, and then I was like, this is just not fun anymore.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature.
I'm literally right here. You're talking about me in the third person.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies. My name is Chadley. Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with a summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator.
Okay.
Interested?
Sure. Why not? I'm a kick its butt.
Very well then.
All right. Oh, come on, Daddy Ramu. I'd love to know what's happening to them when they're on the outside world. Oh, he's beautiful. Ow. Ow. Yuffie girl, Yuffie girl. Let's get up. Thank you. Oh my god. I'm in danger. Okay. Wow, I just got annihilated. I may need to.
Shame. It was a close match.
No.
However,
Chadley, don't lie.
To obtain some invaluable data.
Chadley,
analyze and learn from your mistakes so that you can claim victory next time.
Now I know. Now I know.
Be back by now.
Now I know you're lying.
Can I assume you're ready to do battle with a virtual summon?
I'll try one more time. Sounds good, Jakey. Thank you for stopping by. Always good to see you. Hopefully D&D goes well. God, he looks so pretty. Oh shit, I dodged right into those. Ooh. What the hell? Now I remember the combat being kind of intense, but I don't remember it being this difficult. Oh my god. No. Ha! Oh, yikes, that's a lot. Ooh, Jakey Boy's asking a question. If you were able to give Jeff a random compliment, what would it be? The more thoughtful, the more brownie points. Well, since someone else is asking for it, and since I like attention, I'll let it be. Thank you for the very flattering question, Jakey. Smokey, this is not the time. This is not the time. Oh, hey, wait, let me break. Hey, yo. Okay, queen. Oh, that was fierce. And the little leaves. Beautiful. All right, buddy. You are doing too much licking. My human skin cannot cannot handle that. So just, you want to give a little, okay, just a little quick bye-bye for chat, since you've been up here for a minute. Tell them bye-bye. I'm sure you will be back later. My back crack doing that. Oh my god, Jakey, stop making me read nice things about me. It's a very soothing voice, calming presence while being the most fierce gamer and streamer as I'm getting my ass handed to me by this man. Thank you, Jakey, you're very kind. You are very kind and sweet. And I'm very excited to show everyone the emotes that you have created for us. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. I very much appreciate it. It's okay if nobody has compliments for me. It's whatever. It's fine. At least Jakey gave me one, and that's what matters. Ow. Yuffie, I need you to get up. I need you to get up. Okay, that's the opposite of getting up. But we're up now. That's what matters. Oh my god, just let me heal, man. I didn't even get that in time. I may have to go down to easy. I remember easy feeling too easy in this game, though, and that's kind of why I don't want to go down to easy, but like...
What a shame. It was a close match. However, I did manage to obtain some invaluable data. Analyze and learn from your mistakes so that you can claim victory next time.
I don't believe that I need to beat this to progress, though, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'll see if maybe this is still like rust I gotta shake off, because it's entirely possible that it is. Step, strut, 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 strut. Down these stairs we go. Oh.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonan Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking
I'd like
yourself
to
stupid.
enjoy some adult pastimes with him.
Like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, we've done this longer.
I guess I have.
God damn.
Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
Oh, I'm...
Says the merchandise is good to go.
I'm fully going to be objectifying that man through the rest of this.
Yuffie, Sonan, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
You cannot control Sonan in combat. Instead, issue commands using R2. Pressing L2 will have him synergize with Yuffie, and he will team up to get her to perform attacks in tandem. Oh, that's exciting. Press L2 to synergize your team. Neat. I can think of something else I'd want synergized. God, following the trend of every single character in this goddamn game being fucking beautiful. Ugh. Like this man's, why you gotta look like that? Why you gotta look that good? Damn. Shit. Where'd she go? Hello? Oh, there you are.
Giving the slums a makeover?
You guys all set?
I think so. I don't think I need anything else. Should be good.
Okay, streets are kind of a maze, so stay close.
So now, where are we headed?
To pick up your IDs. There's no way to get topside without them.
But I thought TJ was getting our high Ds. What happened with that?
High
Yes, but
Ds.
those are different. It takes more than one ID, or even two, to survive in this town. Don't forget, Midgar was built by Shinra for Shinra.
Those tyrants!
Put the claws away, boss. At least while we're in Shinra territory. Whoa.
Yuffie is such an anime protagonist. Like, she's so fun.
So Yuffie, what do you think of the Undercity?
Way too crowded. I can't stand it. Ugh, and the stench. How can anyone live here?
Kitty!
I about the smell, but you get used to it quick enough.
Kitty!
Stop bothering you eventually. The place can grow on you if you give it a chance.
Wait a second.
Look at the
Actually
cat.
saying you like it here? I thought you hated it.
Midgar isn't the
Stop it! The cat was about to walk under his legs. Oh my
I know
god.
W's don't really see the distinction, but we do.
Then what was that stuff on the news? About a reactor blowing up and all?
We cannot
No
pet the
way,
cat,
that was an
unfortunately.
accident.
That better
It had
change.
to be Avalanche.
Shh. Sorry.
That better change in Rebirth. Telling you. Also, yeah, Sonon is. Ooh. Ooh. As far as types go, that jawline. He's tall. His deep, buttery voice. There's a lot going right for this man. A lot going right for this man. I say about a pixelated man.
What's up?
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Queen. And borrow daddy.
look at this. Loving your work. So how many reactors is that now? Wait, where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will. A little fall ain't gonna stop a hard ass like him. He'll come swaggering back before long, you mark my words.
Yeah, I guess he will.
Now, can we talk about President Shithead? Spouting all that crap about us?
Get him, Barrett.
That lying son of a bitch! Working for Wutai, Avalanche ain't nobody!
Barrett!
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of sons of bitches, I heard the Wall Market's very own Don Corneo has his stooges out looking for you.
Huh?
Is that so? Don't got time for no low-level mobsters. We got Shinra in our sights. Tifa, you and I both know this is far from over, right? Might as well get some rest while we still can.
Right.
Yeah, no, like everyone's hot. This whole game is just everyone's hot.
You know what? I think I am gonna look into this.
Biggs is hot, Barrett's hot, Tifa's hot,
Good luck out there.
Aerith's hot.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
No.
Yuffie's a teenager, so
After what they've done,
watch how you
gotta
speak
assume
about her.
Shinra's on their tail. Should keep our distance.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
But everyone's hot. Like, goddamn.
The people in the Splinter Cell, they couldn't care less about collateral damage, long as Shinra goes down.
So what's wrong with that? Sounds good to me.
We're not out to blow Midgar up or tear it down. We want to save it from Shinra. Look around. 9 out of 10 of the people living here are innocent bystanders. We can't level their home to take down one company.
Well, that company almost leveled our home, and they've got to learn their lesson.
Tell him, Queen.
I get that.
Gotta admit, I'm surprised you agreed to work with us.
We're just doing what we think is necessary to build a brighter future. That's all there is to it.
Not Yuffie has chicken legs.
You're working with us so we don't work with your old buddies, knowing what would happen if we did.
Can we table this for later, maybe? Not sure now's the best time for heavy topics.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Consider it tabled.
She's a cutie patoot. There we go. Yeah, I remember when we first got a look at Biggs, like people were just like, oh! And also the fact that Barrett is just so large. Like this man is just, oh, he's so big. Like every time I see this man, I just, I can't, it's hard to speak.
So, what exactly does this ultimate material do?
Jace.
I'm guessing you have big plans for it?
Like after we steal it? Well, the more materia you have, the stronger you are, right? So once we've got the ultimate materia, we'll be stronger than anyone.
I guess you will.
It's gonna be awesome!
And not just that. By sneaking into Shinra HQ and snatching their most prized possession from under their noses, not only will we deal a massive blow to their morale, but we'll prove to them that while Wutai might be down, we're not out. That the gist of it, boss?
It sure is!
Saw the screenshot of Barrett in the sailor's uniform. I keep going back and forth between like, do I wait until I see him in the game to have a response to it, or do I see it, or do I just like look at it? Maybe I need to like see it first to not be like gobsmacked by him in it. But cause like
See that one?
Well, hello there, hot stuff.
You.
How'd you like a shot at the big time? With those looks, I guarantee you're golden. So what do you say? Ready to be queen of the Undercity?
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
Kid doesn't even hear this.
You'll be a good girl and cover your ears, okay?
You'd be living and working in the most luxurious residence in all of
You want me to
Walmart.
be one of Corneo's brides, is that it? Which makes you a person of influence, right?
kick him in the balls.
Oh, so you know your stuff. But I'd say I'm more of a helping hand. So why don't you help me help you?
Let's get going.
What are you doing? Get your hands off me! Ugh.
Now don't go playing hard.
I'll take that too. Right in the head. Oh man, he's gonna have a concussion.
Kids who can do that? No, you don't, because I'm an adult. Also, I'm pretty hot stuff myself, thank you very much.
Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, little girl.
The way he's licking his lips though. Can we not?
Be my guest.
Go on and gamble the Want to get Padro?
Get lost!
Come on.
This is a bob.
You little shit!
Ooh. Yeah, I need to be using abilities and stuff. I think that's part of why I'm also getting fucked up, because I keep forgetting that I have these. Oh, thank you, Summon. Ooh. The ability Elemental Ninjutsu changes the affinity of Yuffie's square attack while her weapon is away. Ooh. Though it deals, this music is so good. Though it deals non-elemental damage at first. Oh, and I can change the element of it. Ooh. Oh, okay, word. I think, well, Yuffie, the thing is like Yuffie to me, because like what, she's 15 or 16, right? Canonically. She strikes me as the type of teenager who would want to be seen like as an adult, at least, you know, like in the way that teenagers want to be seen as like fully capable. So I feel like it's like her way of being like, no, I'm an adult because I'm capable of, you know, doing adult things, when she probably doesn't realize exactly what she's saying, you know? So like I can see that being a thing. But yeah, like honestly, if like she were in my presence, and any 16-year-old, if they were just like, yeah, I want to be yeah, I'm an adult, I'd be like, okay. I would probably have a similar reaction. Not like these guys, but I'd have a similar reaction still. God, I'm fucking obsessed. Sonon, you're good. You do not look like you're doing well. Am I gonna have to take? Am I gonna have to cure this man? Nice.
Hey, at least you tried.
You're gonna eat those words, you smug piece of shit. Boss! Boss! You're not gonna believe this! The hottie of the century just fell right into our lap. She did? Goods under the hood, junk in the trunk, and down for a bumpy ride. Sorry, ladies, but after careful
Sir, get yourself some
we
chapstick.
decided to go with a more qualified applicant. Let's go! See you around.
I believe they're talking about Tifa. Judging by the events of the story, I think that's Tifa they mentioned.
Don Corneo's talent scouts. They'll say and do just about anything to get unsuspecting girls back to the Don's mansion.
I thought it looked seedy. Guess you'd have to be a scumbag to build a place like that.
Oh ho! And how do you know what it looks like?
I saw it while I was scouting the area.
Sonon's like, listen, I'm a grown-up. I do grown-up shit. And what about it? See high school kids and they look like kids? Yeah, right. Means they need to keep them off my lawn. You would have told Yuffie being an adult is not fun. You have to pay taxes and they require to use materia to pay taxes, right? Listen, she wants to be seen as capable, and like I feel like that's like sometimes a lifelong struggle. Like I want people just to know that I can do cool shit, but Yuffie, please allow yourself to be a child for a little bit longer at the very least, you know?
Now we just have to wait.
Don't be bogged down by adult woes quite yet.
Not sure. We used to have someone who could make fake IDs in-house, but they went off with the Splinter Cell. We've never dealt with this particular vendor before.
Hey, what's up with that guy?
Mako poisoning. That's what happens if you don't make the grade as a soldier, or when the military's done using you.
Just another one of Shinra's victims.
Them again? Oh, Shinra's so gonna get it.
If it's Shinra you've got beef with, you'll be needing these. Can't access the plate without them.
Oh, I like his shirt. It's nice.
They're gonna scan for those things on the train, so make sure to keep them on you.
Thank you.
Hey, hold up! Try it. You'll love it.
She's out here to break everyone's teeth.
Foreigners and their weak jaws.
We should probably head back and wait for Gigia.
Enjoy your material while you still can, Shinra, cause we're coming.
Not yet, boss.
Huh?
With things the way they are, we can't just go strolling up to the front gates. We're gonna need Avalanche to help us bypass security before we can do anything.
I don't know. There's just also something about a guy with a jaw that strong and a frame that sturdy calling me boss that would just be kind of cool. She's asking for a lawsuit. She's gonna break all the jaws of Midgar. That's a new detail they added about her, right? These beams. I don't remember her talking about those in the original. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, no, we can do that. Sure. The goddess. Tifa's absolutely an icon, a legend. My queen. I spent most of my remake playthrough playing as her. Which way are we going? This way. So many people are so helpful when you say that. Yeah, well, I mean, I think the metaphor of like Shinra, the metaphor of Shinra being like peak capitalism, I think is like so unsubtle to the point where like it's fun. Because yeah, anytime someone's like, I hate Shinra, they're like, you get it. See, you get it.
What? Huh, what's this about? Change of plans. Go to the pillar. We'll explain there. Hurry. Gigia.
Change of plans?
The S7 pillar?
Otherwise known as the roof of the slums.
Oh.
Follow me, guys.
Why does he need us to hurry? I don't like the sound of this.
Well, if you ask me, it's high time things picked up around here.
You like living in the fast lane, huh?
Yeah, I'm not your garden variety Wutaian. I'm a rare bloom.
More like a mutant.
Oh!
Ooh, I'm so gonna use that.
I don't know if well, maybe he meant that as a compliment.
Almost there.
Maybe he's an X-Men fan. He's like, mutants are cool.
Hey, that's Gigia.
You're right. Hold up.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Answer me.
Oh.
Well, look, a Moogle. Stop!
Shut up.
You two go after Gigia. I'll head back and tell the others what happened.
Shut up. Look, a distraction.
Not be back for a while.
Look over there.
Stock up before leaving.
I'm not even surprised that worked, because the idea that they're so like bottom rung of Shinra that they would just be like, huh? At like the simplest distraction is hilarious. I do want to say thank you to everybody hanging out today, by the way.
Gigia actually did?
Whatever it was, he probably did it for us.
Well, now I feel bad.
No time for that, boss.
Right.
Y'all could be hanging out anywhere else right now, but the fact that you're hanging out here means a lot. Thank you. Especially playing a game from one of my favorite series of all time, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy is what got me into gaming. So there's just such a special feeling I have when I play any Final Fantasy game, just because so many of them just basically like stole my heart, and I just felt it's like what it's peak gaming for me is how I feel playing Final Fantasy games. Look at this hipster. I feel like I see this guy all over Seattle. All over. Are there any older Orin types in this one? Sid. But he's a little more like crotchety southern man than Orin was. You made me groan. They're everywhere. He's very that guy. Yeah, Seattle. He's peak Seattle. So true. And I mean, yeah, I guess I'd say like Barrett and Sid are like the daddy characters of this game. We got some ads coming up here pretty soon, and I do need to pee, so I think we'll go ahead and go take that break real quick. Thank you all for being here again. I do appreciate y'all hanging out with us while we do some Final Fantasy VII Remake, catching up on the DLC, because I haven't played this yet, so I wanted to have some way of like warming myself up for Rebirth coming up in a couple days. The plan is to finish this today. I'm trying to stick to the main story portions of it, so that way we can hopefully finish it in a reasonable time. But yeah, that's the plan. If I somehow don't get enough time today, or if I'm like, I really should end at this point, then I may, because what's looking like tomorrow is that we might, the collab might be like 2-ish hours maybe, that I may potentially do more tomorrow after we do our Mario Party plans, or maybe beforehand. I'm kind of trying to play it by ear at this moment, so I'm not trying to like be too strict with how it happens, but the goal is to try to finish it today, so we'll see. Thank you for the bits, Michael. I appreciate it. Frying chicken on the break. We do these ad breaks once per hour, by the way, so that way people don't have to see any pre-roll ads. We also kind of adds in like a built-in way for us to get up and take care of ourselves. Stretch, use the restroom, grab a snack if we need one, whatever we got to do. It helps out, kind of gives a built-in moment for that, because I never like to like make too much progress game-wise if I'm playing like a single-player game during it. So, yeah, take care of yourselves. We'll be right back. Thanks for sticking around during the ad break if you do. And when we return, more of the YUFFIE DLC. I'm very excited. This has been very fun. I hope you all are having fun as well. I'll be right back. Oh, yo, is he gonna slam dunk it? And that's sports. And that is sports, baby. Makeup is gay. It is, in fact, entirely homosexual. Like, literally every person in the world who wears makeup, very gay. Very gay. If your mom wears makeup, she's very gay. If your sister wears makeup, hella gay. Or if, like, your English teacher, like, that you had in 6th grade was wearing makeup, like, gay as hell. Did I scare him away? Maybe I did. Just kidding. Just kidding. Deuces, Freddy. Anytime now. Come on, Freddy. Come on. Give it to me, Freddy. Come on, just Freddy. Just come on, just give it to me, Freddy. Come on, just give it to Freddy. Come on, Freddy. Freddy, get your, come on. Okay, now this is getting rude. The nerve of that man. Hi, LJ. Apparently I'm getting milkers. I do a chest press once. I'm so glad that Leon's extra in this game too, because bestie, you didn't need to do all that. You could have just backed up. I love you, but also that was ridiculous.
We're going to have fun tonight. I'll see you soon, you bigot.
Mark that. Anyway, what I was saying was, mark that conversation down as things you could hear from a serial killer and things you can hear while on Grindr. Oh. Oh! Yes! Let's get sickening. That's one way to death drop.
I feel you in there, digging around.
Sorry, I was curious.
Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now.
Thanks, it's the mental illness. Damn, she's like almost naked. She said cheeks out for sin. She said that what's gonna defeat sin? This ass. All your junk are belong to us. All my junk, you say? All my junk, you say? Are you perhaps talking about... Imagine I just like fart right there. This junk? All right, we're opening the door.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Shadowheart, we were given money to do this. I don't need your help. Astarion is the only one that...
What the hell are you doing?
Listen, I was just paid to do this. I was a dare. It was a dare. Don't look at me like that. I love... Horrified, aghast, scarred, excited. Astarion is going, oh. Oh. All right, we're back. Thank you for your patience. That was such a wild moment. Also, the fact that I had Astarion there with us was so good. Because, like, his face just sticking out like that was just incredible. Was just incredible. Okay. Couple things before we get back to the game. First off, there's a tweet I just made. There's a tweet that I just twatted that I feel should be addressed. So the person I'm quote tweeting said, Tifa looks like she's about to shut that door and fuck the shit out of Aerith. And I said, and you know what? I'd live for it. Because like, the gal pal vibes between these two in Remake have been so nice that like, if somehow they just decided, you know what? Instead of like Cloud fighting for the attention of these two ladies, what if they just were gay with each other? What if they just had sexual relations? I'd live. The queer representation we deserve. One can dream. Of Dragon Age. Sorry, I'm choking on nuts. I have actually a clip in that rotation. You may have seen it by now. Of everyone walking in on Iron Bull and the Inquisitor. That one was a very fun one. Also curious, because I saw somebody use it, but I'm not sure how people are feeling about it, because it seems like Twitter doesn't like it, but how are we feeling about the new Dino Dance? The new Dino Dance emote. Because it was one way, and now it's this way. That's him now. That is he. Yeah. They changed it. They certainly changed it. Yeah, I actually have a tweet in my drafts ready to go, so I might actually tweet it later. Saying to bring back the old one, because I don't like this one. It's fine. I think it's fine. I think if we were introduced to that one, if that was the first Dino Dance we got, I'd be like, okay, fine. But like, as a 28 by 28 emote, it doesn't really work as well. It's fine, But it's no old Dino Dance, and I think that's the problem. It's just not nearly as good as its predecessor. So, this is where we are. Also went back on my staff. Oh, probably for Sonnen. Was it better? Granted, he still needs proficiency on this. It was better attack, but less magic attack. Okay. Well, I need him to master Swirling Storm first, so that just means I need to actually command him to use that item, to use that attack. So anyway, yeah. I want the old Dino Dance back. He was beautiful. I'm back on the everything but the everything bagel seasoning nuts from Trader Joe's, because they're quite nice. They're very tasty. Why did my Twitch ad manager just decide to stop? Sorry, I got some things going on behind the scenes that are breaking. That's nice. Oh. Oh. The whole thing is just interesting. Hold on a second, I need to switch something. It might end up disconnecting stream for a hot minute, but we should be okay, hopefully. But there is a thing I gotta do.